Hi, referee Ron Mills here. Once again, I want to thank you for taking the opportunity to watch this video and just thank you for any feedback that you might have today. I want to continue on with the series of referee coaching. I actually worked a tremendous event this past weekend in Hampton, Virginia for Vanguard Championship Wrestling. I had an opportunity to work a tag team match, as I've done many a times, and came across some opportunities there that sort of stimulated me, so to speak, to do this video. So today specifically, I want to talk about tag team matches and the role of the referee in those tag team matches. So many times, if we're working a traditional tag match, of course, there's going to be 5 participants in the ring, 4 competitors, and of course the referee. And if all 5 participants are not on the same page, many things can go awry. And typically what ends up happening due to lack of experience, lack of timing, lack of spatial distance in the ring between the competitors and the referee and timing and such, is that the referee gets buried. And so then what is a match that's not about the referee, unfortunately, then becomes about the referee, because the heat, of course, gets on the referee, and that's the last thing you want, particularly if the heels are going over. So what I see many times is a lack of coordination between the baby face looking strong, drawing the referee at the right opportunity, and then the heels conversely taking advantage of that opportunity. If you've got an experienced ref and you've got a good, strong baby face that can work off the timing, and the heels that can take advantage of the time that's given, the heat will stay in the right place, and the story will unfold correctly. So what I want to share with you today, specifically about heat and the referee in a tag team setting, is just an opportunity for the babyface to look strong, but continue to draw the referee in a way where he's protesting the cheating by the heels, and of course the heels can take advantage of that opportunity. So many times, of course, we see the old adage where the heel, it's pounding on the guy in the corner, where the heel's partner is in that same corner, and then the heel that's legal in the ring goes over to the babyface corner. So many times we see this on the independents, and he says something, or he'll spit, or does some kind of gesture, and then the babyface storms the ring. Referee comes over, cuts him off. Meanwhile, the 2 guys behind the ref's back are going at it. And then when this is done several times throughout the match, babyface keeps coming in, heels cheat, ref throws him out, babyface keeps coming in. Then what's the point of having the referee? You've been in the ring 4 or 5 times while your partner's getting beat down, and you're not listening to the ref, because after 3 or 4 times, I mean, there's no need to come in that many times. One, you look ridiculous because a ref's having to stop you, so he makes you look weak by continuing to come in the ring. So plus your partner's getting beat down, and then you make the ref look stupid because you're doing it 3 or 4 times. So again, the heat goes on the ref, and the babyface looks like a fool. So let's focus on getting the maximum amount with the least amount of effort in a tag match. So I'll paint a scenario for you where heels are in the heel corner pounding on the babyface, and the babyface partner needs to stand up for his partner, but he can't come in the ring. How do we do that? How do we draw the ref? So I've come up with some very technical, very exquisite pieces of artwork to help illustrate this scenario. And I'm being facetious. That's right, I said it was very technical. Okay, so this is our ring, and that's our baby face on the outside. So instead of storming the ring at that first opportunity, that baby face simply walks down the middle of the rope. He leaves this corner. The competitors are supposed to stay in the corner. Once he leaves that corner and walks down, the heels have all the opportunity in the world to do what they need to do. But the babyface hasn't come in the ring yet. He's staying outside. He's listening to the referee. He walks down, leaves the tag rope vacant, standing midway of the ring. The referee's here. He comes over here to stop the babyface. Hey, get back down to your corner. Get back down there. This whole exchange could take 15, 20 seconds. Plenty of time for the heels to get an eye gouge, quick choke, boot to the head, whatever it is, something heelish. That's all happening back here. Babyface goes back to his corner. Scenario 1. He hasn't come in the ring yet. Keep working, little comeback, cuts him off, heels cut him off, back to cheating. This time, Babyface has got to go back. Hey, he's cheating. Needs to draw the ref a second time. Second time, leaves his corner, goes back down to the middle. This time, he starts heading into the ring. His foot actually crosses that middle rope, and his foot is now touching the canvas inside of the squared circle. He's now into the competitor's area. But he's only halfway there. Half his body's still outside. Only the legs made it in. He's come through that first and second rope. Hey, I told you a minute ago. Ref comes over again. While all this is going down, this exchange could take 30, 45 seconds. Now all of a sudden we've got 2 minutes worth of cheating going on. Guy still has not come in the ring yet. He's halfway in. Final scenario. After the third time, the referee stopped him twice, but he hasn't gotten in the ring yet. The heels have gotten in 2 good little behind the back cheats, a little bit of heat. Third time, this is it. Babyface gets his money's worth, goes all the way down to the middle, storms the ring. Ref cuts him off. Okay? He's fussing at him. Whatever happens, maybe at this point he gets back out. Then the other heel comes in. Right? Doesn't matter if that heel comes in or not, how many times he's the heel. Ref goes to him. There's your opportunity for your blind tag. All right, maybe that happens behind my back too. Heel that's illegal goes back out. Legal guy's in. I turn around. These guys have switched. Oh, no, they didn't. This guy's back out. The guy that was just taking the heat for the babyface team, right back in the ring. So this is 3 times before this guy could ever get back in the ring, if that makes sense. He takes a stair-step approach to getting the maximum amount from the least amount of effort. You don't just want to storm the ring on that first opportunity to get to your partner. You're going to bury your referee. So walk your way down that aisle the first time. Second time, put a leg in halfway down the aisle. Ref cuts you off second time. Third time, that's when we maybe shove the ref out of the way. We storm the ring. Ref come back, cut you off, get you back out. Work your way into it, guys. Get your money's worth. That way, when you finally storm that ring, you're really executing on an opportunity that took you several steps to get there. You didn't just storm in the ring. It's going to make you look stronger, makes you look smarter, makes your ref be protected, keeps the heat where it's supposed to be. All the competitors have a role to play, and everyone needs to be aware of what those roles are. I hope I explained that well enough. I know I was a bit long-winded, but anyway, I appreciate you taking the time to watch. And if you're in the North Carolina area, March 24th, I'm going to be in Clayton, North Carolina for NCAA's big Ivan Koloff memorial show. I believe the family of the Russian Bear is going to be there. I'm sure it'll be emotionally charged event again, and just looking forward to being a part of that. Going to have a lot of great, competitors there. Rock and Roll Ricky Morton, Hall of Fame, Shane Douglas, former tag champ, WWF superstar is going to be there. Going to have Cowboy Jane Storm. That's Clayton, North Carolina Wrestling Association, March 24th. I'll be there. Look forward to any feedback you might have on this. I've got another idea for another quick coaching video coming up as well. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Once again, I'm referee Ron Mills, and I'll see you at ringside.